let's do the quartering. Let's do the quartering being drunk. So the quartering does Twitch streaming, you know, relatively often, I think. Actually, let me find him on Twitch. I need to follow him. The quartering. Is it all one word like it is on YouTube? Yep. The quartering. Oh, wow. When you search the quartering, I'm coming up because I talk about the quartering. That makes sense. And I'm live right now. Anyway, let's follow the quartering. So this is, like, 3 days ago, he did these streams where he's doing Fall Guys. And he got really, really drunk. And I'm concerned for Jeremy. So, let's see how Jeremy's doing.
Jeremy here from the quartering, and some of you may have noticed that I've been acting a little weird lately. You know, I gained a bunch of weight, and, you know, I've been drinking more. So I'm going to go clean in August. I'm going to lay off the drink in August. And I'm going to stream more. I spread my seed to Twitch D Live. What are you drinking tonight? Cheers to everyone who's here. You never quit!
And here's the thing, too. Like, if you're gonna, like, casually have a drink or two on stream or whatever, that's fine. I don't care. I get that. But, like, as someone who has had, like, alcohol problems in the past, you can see at least one YouTube video back in the day where I was just trashed. Really, really sad stuff. I'm doing fine now, if you are wondering. Like, you do not go on camera and stream or record a video when you're, like, sloppy drunk, unless you are in a really bad place. Isn't drinking on stream against Twitch TOS? I think you can, like, drink a little bit, as long as your, like, stream is marked mature. Like, you could have, like, a glass of wine or a beer or, you know, something like that. But you cannot drink to excess. If you are, like, visibly drunk and you're, like, hurting yourself with how much you're drinking, yes, that is against Twitch TOS.
Any thoughts on the DNC convention?
Yeah, because Jeff also drinks occasionally. He'll have, like, I think he drinks some of those White Claw things or a beer every once in a while. I know I've seen him drink one of those White Claw things. And that's fine. You can have, like, a drink or two, and as long as you're not, like, slurring and clearly drunk, like, sloppy drunk. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, imagine having a convention.
In this video, he gets, like, you'll see. You'll see. But yeah, I think your streams need to be more mature if you're drinking on them.
10 people in a row right now are going to subscribe. Watch this.
Oh, the begging for subs, too, he does is kind of sad. And I get it. I understand. That's, like, part of the Twitch thing, is you're like, oh, you know, sub, whatever. I don't tend to do it because it makes me uncomfortable. But, like, I understand why Jeremy does it, but the way he does it is kind of obnoxious, right?
No, I couldn't help but notice, but I'm 5 short. If I make it to the finals next round, will 10 people agree to subscribe? Begging for subs already? Oh, I beg for them all. What I would like is to have 1,000 viewers and all of them be subscribed. If I do, you have to gift sub 10. That's the rule. Uh-oh, someone's getting nervous. They're going to have to gift 10 subs here.
Yeah.
If I make like round 4, someone's gifting 10 subs, though. At least.
And I think, and even, like, asking someone to gift, like, a sub, like, that's one thing. It's still a little, like, ugh. But, like, asking someone to gift 10 subs, that's, like, $50, isn't it? Isn't a sub $5? You're seriously asking some rando on Twitch to gift you $50 worth of subs? That's ridiculous.
At least, like, 45 of you have said you were going to do that. We should have emotes tomorrow, and then I'm gonna be like
Jake to invite you. Oh, well, Jake was asking me about it yesterday, and he's like, "Did Lance invite you?" And I was like, "Well, no, he didn't mention anything, so I guess Jake forgot." Either way, it's fine. Like I'm on board. I got nothing else going on tomorrow.
And inviting you to what?
The Surfs are doing a charity stream tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
king. If you want emos, then you've got to subscribe, like, right now. It makes me feel so validated when people subscribe on Twitch. Dude,
people will give subs if they like the content. Yeah, absolutely. That's the point. Like, if you have to sit there and be like, someone gift 10 subs, then you're probably doing a crappy job. Like, there's some days on Twitch where you'll make almost no money. Because, again, not that this should... if you're going to get into Twitch, don't do it expressly to make money unless you already have, like, a built-in audience. Like, I, of course, when I started doing this, I'm like, okay, I could make some extra money doing this, but also because it's fun, and I enjoy watching these videos and hanging out with you guys. But, like, to go on Twitch and be, like, begging for stuff is so sad. Because that shouldn't be the purpose. Like, some days you're going to have really good days on Twitch. Some days you're just doing it and you're not making a lot of money, but at the end of the day, you're entertaining the people who follow you, and that's the point, right? If you're looking at it as a business, which really you shouldn't do unless you're already big or already have an audience or something, because 99.999999999% of people on Twitch are never going to make money doing it.
Bye, the Maro-sama. Thanks for showing us your bun.
Thanks.
Dream job. Streaming on Twitch. Like, you don't even know.
Oh, it's $60? Ugh.
My life depends on Twitch viewers right now.
See, when he says stuff like that, too, it makes me think, like, his YouTube channel isn't doing very well. Because I'd imagine he gets demonetized, like, all the time. Based on the fact that, you know, he is who he is. And the fact that he makes, oh, no, that's not what I want. Nope. YouTube. Love you too. The quartering. So, the quartering, of course, probably gets demonetized all the time because all he does is, like, weird anti-SGW content. It's, like, all political. And I imagine it wouldn't surprise me if YouTube literally has a little flag on his channel somewhere in the algorithm that goes, yeah, I probably don't monetize a lot of this stuff because more or less it's most likely going to be controversial at best, right? And a lot of his videos have been getting lower views recently. Like, he used to get, like, you know, 100, 100, 100, 136, 110, 200, 308, 185, 82, you know what I mean? And there are some that are more recent that are like, this one, Netflix Disastrous Topology for Cuties, that's 100,000. And this Call of Duty Black Ops thing is 100. This is 100, but, like, this one's 21,000. This one's 40,000, 40,000, 30,000. Like, it just seems on average he's getting lower views, and I don't know if that has to do with, like, YouTube manually trying to push him down, specifically because he's awful, and of course you don't want him on the platform, but they don't want to outright ban him because that would look bad to his followers, whatever. So he's probably using Twitch more. So he probably is depending on that, possibly financially. I don't know Jeremy's living situation. I do know, however, that he has a day job too. So I'd imagine even if, like, he doesn't make money online anymore, he's probably going to be okay, assuming he didn't budget ridiculously. But unfortunately, there's a thing where some people on, like, YouTube or Twitch, whatever, instead of considering that supplementary income like he should have been doing, he basically decided that this is just income that's guaranteed to me no matter what. So he might have bought a house that was more expensive than he could afford on just his day job salary. I have no idea, but the fact that he's behaving this way makes me think it's something like that. Should have stuck to Magic the Gathering. Yeah, maybe he shouldn't have harassed so many people, and then I guess he wouldn't have been banned from events.
Like, that's it. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. It has butt-fucked me beyond belief. And so I want to be here on Twitch because it allows me to actually relax.
By relax, he means get trashed on stream, I guess. He really should be careful, though, because I would argue this particular stream where he gets this drunk is probably against Twitch TOS. You should not be getting this drunk on stream.
If I had, let's say, 4,000 viewers right now.
Are bits like donations? Yeah, bits, like 1 bit is 1 cent, basically, and if you do like 100 bits, it's $1. You know, it's basically a way for people to be like, oh, I like this creator, here's a tip.
And 25% of them were subscribed, and 25% of them did like super chats or, you know, tips. That would be all a regular guy would need. But what I'd like to do is build up like, you know, 1,000 subscribers on Twitch.
Honestly, that's crazy to me that's not something he already has, because like Jeremy has like almost 1 million YouTube subscribers. Dr. Gamble with 100 bits. All it takes is 1 bad day. Oh no, Jeremy's gonna become the real life Joker. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Jeremy has almost like 1 million subscribers on YouTube. I think he has 800,000 something. And he's looking for 1,000 subscribers on Twitch. I have over a third of that, and I have a much smaller built-in audience. So what is Jeremy doing that he does not have 1,000 subscribers?
But like,
I think I have almost 400 subscribers. And at my peak, like when I first started and I was getting a ton of gift subs, I think my peak was like 500 something. So like, for Jeremy, it shouldn't be that difficult to get 1,000 subscribers. I'm just surprised he's not there yet.
If by Christmas I have 1,000 subscribers, that would be the best gift ever. That's just what, that's...
My subscribers actually like me? Well, that's good. I'll take that as a win.
That's what's gonna happen. My wife went out for pizza without me, and I'm angry about it. So I'm gonna win this round, and I'm gonna pee. If I don't win this round, I'm gonna pee in my own basement. I don't have a bathroom down here. Maybe I'm gonna pee in my trash can down here. I gotta pee so bad. Oh, I'm almost about to pee my pants. Don't talk about water. Don't talk about water.
Like, we're not even close to the end of this video. Do you hear how drunk he is already? This is like so depressing.
Get up! No!
Yeah, and also he's like mad his wife went to go get pizza or something, which is so bizarre. I'm assuming she just like went to go get pizza with her friends and they had an argument about it, and instead of being an adult and recognizing that like his wife has the right to go and just go hang out with some friends, he's gonna get drunk in the basement and pee in the basement. I don't know what he means by pee in the basement. Like, is there a drain somewhere in his basement that he's gonna pee into? Is there an actual bathroom? If so, it seems like a weird way to phrase it, that he's gonna say, I'm gonna pee in my basement. Wouldn't you just say, I gotta go to the bathroom? Very, very strange. I'm wondering if he said the trash, he's gonna pee in the trash. Oh, God. Dr. Gamble with 20 bits. Hello, darkness, my old friend. He said there is no bathroom. Okay, so yeah, he's just being gross and peeing places that he shouldn't. Gross. Anyway, it's possible he's having marital issues, which, like, hey, like, as much as I think Jeremy's awful, he's a human being. That's a shame. Although I'd imagine if he is having marital issues, they're his own fault, based on what I've seen of his personality. Maybe his love of Brie Larson is getting in the way of his marriage.
I've literally never lost that round. I'm not taking a pause to pee. It's just done. Look, if you want to watch a streamer that wants to pee in the potty, go watch someone else. I'm ashamed deeply. I'm out of drink. It's empty. All I have is basement liquor. And I'm not drinking basement liquor for anything less than a $100 bill.
Kind of doubt that.
I'm not drinking basement. Gross. I pressed X. Look, X not working. X is not working. I pressed A to jump and nothing happened. It's the drink. No! No! $100 for drug stream. I'm doing it right now for free. Ah! Ah!
Like, this is just depressing. Right, this is what I'm saying. I think it's a cry for help, too. I agree. Like, when I was, like, so down in, like, a hole that the time that on YouTube I did post, like, a video where I was just trashed, it was because I was at such, like, a low point that I just didn't care. You do not do this unless you are at such a point of I don't care that you don't care how awful and depressing and gross it makes you look, right? And that's not to disparage, like, people who have addiction issues. Again, like I said, I share those issues. But, like, you don't do this and so unabashedly show the problems you're having to the world unless you just don't care anymore. Unless it's such an issue and so normalized for you that it just doesn't matter. Frack Rhino, or Freak Rhino, thank you for following.
I don't give a fuck. Like, are you joking? Like, I don't give a fuck. My wife's home. I am definitely sleeping on the floor in my basement tonight. That's guaranteed. Bullshit. Hat's coming off. Hat's coming.
I cannot imagine a situation, and I guess everyone's relationship is different, but I cannot imagine a situation in which Baja Blast and I get in such a huge argument that one of us is not sleeping in the same bed, right? Like, why? That's like, I think that's indicative of even further issues.
Off. Full bald spots going.
Right? That's what I don't get, too. Like, the pizza thing. Like, if he wanted to responsibly go downstairs, if his wife is going, you know, to get pizza somewhere, because, of course, like, his wife's a human being. Like, let's say Baja was like, hey, me and my friends are gonna go get some pizza. We're just gonna go have a good time. And let's say I'm not going because they're just having, like, a friends thing, and obviously, like, even though I'm gonna meet her friends at some point, and her friends will be my friends to an extent, I'd get it, you know? You want to go have a thing out with your really close friends. That's awesome. I might be like, okay, I'm gonna go stream then. I'm gonna have a couple drinks or something, if I was being reasonable and not, like, so close to having, like, issues as I am now. Let's pretend I don't have issues. Let's say, I'm gonna go have a couple drinks, maybe a beer. Would you bring me some pizza? And then you have a fun stream on Twitch. You have a couple drinks, have a good time, and then your wife comes home, and boom, delicious pizza. That sounds like a perfect night without getting trashed, without going, like, overboard. Why does he have to make it such an issue when his wife wants to go out and get, like, pizza? Who cares?
Hey, appreciate what is truth. I mean, shit's gonna happen right now. I mean, stick around.
There's nothing funny about the tools of capitalism.
Dr. Gamble with 200 bits. If this is real, I don't know how to respond correctly to this. I've had a cloud over my head, but not like this. I have to imagine jokes are not okay, even if he's trash. Wouldn't wish depression on him or anyone for that matter. Oh, I agree. I'm not looking at this and going, ah, Jeremy, you deserve this. No. Jeremy's a bad guy, but it's clear that he's, like, in a real bad place, and I really hope he gets help. Because this is not the behavior of, like, a healthy person. This is not the behavior of someone who is in a happy place in their life.
I am fucking so jealous of Twitch streamers that get to do this for a living. Like, these motherfuckers get to play video games for a living. So this guy, oh my god, I feel a response video coming on. I feel a response video coming on. Well, I mean, this would end very badly for him. I mean, it just would. It just end very badly for him. I hate to say this. I hate to say this because it is kind of a cop out. But he sounds jealous. Oh no, Jeremy. I'm going to clear this, and then 10 people are going to subscribe. Here we go. All right? No excuses. I'm going to pee in my basement. Someone's going to tip $100, and that's how it's going to go. Bum, 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 bum. That's it. I'm going to pee my pants. I'm going to pee my pants if I don't win this one. That's it. That's it. I'm over it. Here we go. My wife's gonna kill me. Shit. Here's what's gonna happen. I've given you everything I had. Everything. I've given you all everything I've had. I've peed in my basement twice. This is it. I'm gonna win it. Alright?
I gotta watch this to the end.
You don't
I'm
have to
sorry.
do dick. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to do anything. I just promise you that. Thing I have.
There's nothing funny
Tomorrow we're playing Final Fantasy.
capitalism.
Dr. Gamble with 100 bits. Would a cleanse vid about depression and how to work with it be a good follow-up? Yeah, share that link if you have it. We'll watch that after this.
Fantasy 7 remake only. We're not playing this bullshit. 3 videos of Min Wesley. 3.
Oh, I understand if you gotta mute. We'll be done soon. There's only, you know, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 9, 10, like 4 minutes
Videos on the
left.
quartering. And, that's what we're doing. Tomorrow we're gonna play World of Warcraft. Oh, Final Fantasy 7? Oh, my dudes. It's only 11:30, but you don't even know how bad I want to play that. He peed in his basement 2 times. I did. Get your subscriptions ready, boys. Here we go. And then tomorrow night we're gonna play Final Fantasy 7 and fuck all this shit. Fuck all the Fall Guy shit. Everyone, if you're watching right now and you're in position to, where you're an Amazon Prime member, please subscribe. Tomorrow night we're gonna continue to play hours, what, like 6 through 8? No, 5 through 9 on Final Fantasy 7. This is for Macrowan.
At this point in the stream, Quartering starts having trouble reading chat and begins claiming people are promising to gift subs if he wins, which is 100% not happening. The person who made this edit
says if I win this round, he's gonna donate 50 subs. No, 10 subs.
The Quartering drunk reminds me a lot of my dad drunk. I think that says something about what I choose to look at for a living, but hey, here we are.
Oh my god, suck on my tiny cock. Donate 10.
Alright, that made me laugh.
Subs now if your PP is less than 11 inches long. I don't give a fuck if you subscribe, but follow now. Alright, follow now. But Baron B Flip says he's gonna do like 10 subs. Anything. This
poor guy.
Anything. Subscribe now. Follow now. Following is free. So follow now. Follow me now. No matter what happens, please follow me. So at minimum, follow me. At minimum, follow me. At minimum, follow me, please. Make sure you follow me. Make sure you follow me right now. If you're watching, follow right now. I love you all. I love you all. No matter what. No matter what. I love you all. Please follow. At minimum, follow. You know, it's free. It's free to follow.
Oh, man, what took me up this time, man? Check this out, man. I got these burgers, man. They some double cheeseburgers. Come on, man. Wait.
Ah! Ah! You'll have a wonderful night. I tried to do my best. Legitimately. But ultimately, what I want doesn't matter. I'm gonna pee in my basement. Someone's gonna tip $100, and that's how it's gonna go. That is it. I hate my life. Good night.
Oh.
We had it. We had it. There's no amount of money that could make me go out again.
This is like the saddest.
Hey, I love you all. Happies are cheered 1,000 bits. So make sure you follow here on twitch.tv/thecording. Because on Wednesday, we have World of Warcraft. And then Friday, we have why can't I think of it? Friday we have whatever. It's not Call of Duty bullshit. So you'll have a wonderful night.
Jeez. Alright, that tweet makes me laugh a little bit. So that's just incredibly sad. As much as I really, really don't like Jeremy, it's very clear he's in like a really, really bad place, and I really, really hope he gets some help. Like, no one deserves to go through that. I don't know if he's having issues with his business, if he's having issues with his like YouTube or his real day job, if he's having issues with his marriage. I don't know. It's none of my business. But regardless of what the issue is, I legitimately hope Jeremy has the wherewithal to get some help and ask for some help if he needs it, because it's pretty clear that right now he's not dealing with whatever's going on in a healthy way. And I can understand that. I've been there too. I've been there. I understand. But it's tough. It's really, really tough.